What's up, guys? Coming at you with week number 4 of my meet prep training. Very tired right now. I just finished the deadlift session for this week and it was just a lot of work and I'm pretty tired, so hopefully I can keep this still pretty interesting and be energetic and all of those things that would make this hopefully interesting for the two of you that actually watch these with any frequency. Anyways, was able to have a really successful bench day. I figured out what was going on with the tightness in my shoulder, just some bicep tendonitis, and it was coming about because I was not adequately either warming up or working my rear delts on my primary pressing day. Although I was hitting some rear delt work afterwards, I found that just getting some blood into the rear delts and the traps and everything prior to benching and then also afterwards as well was exactly what I needed, because I was able to dig out the tightness in through the bicep and the shoulder, and then I hit 100 reps of pull aparts and 100 reps of face pulls with the band, and shoulder feels pretty much 100% better. So I figured that all out on this session here, so still feeling a little bit hesitant and I didn't want to push it too much, but was still able to get all of my working sets in with 325, went a little bit heavier than I had planned, and everything moved real well. I feel like if I hadn't quite lost a little bit of position on this one, I would have gotten a 5th rep. So I may take this weight at my next week back just to make up the rep, and then kind of pick up where I left off there. Decided to hit some extra reps with the Slingshot. I'm using the red one this time instead of the black Mad Dog Slingshot that I used a week or two ago when I hit the 405 triple. Just wanted to get some extra volume in with a little bit less support. This one is a double XL and fits a little bit big on me, plus it's worn out. So this one doesn't give anywhere near as much pop as the black one that I used when I hit the 405 triple. So went 325 for a set of 5 pause, 350, which is this set, for a triple pause, and then took 375 for a double on the top set. Could have tripled it, but I didn't want to grind anything out. I didn't have my normal spotter there, so just kept it on the conservative side and got the reps in. Ended up following these with some JM presses up to, I believe, 275 for a set of 6 to 8. So those are coming along well. And yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of right on track. This is probably the strongest that my bench has ever felt. I know I've said that before, and I'm going to knock on wood here and hopefully be able to stay healthy through the rest of my training. However, then came Monday, and quite possibly the worst squat session that I've had in a couple of months. This is the day after the Super Bowl, and unlike last year, because I went back and I checked the video, I did not eat bad and I didn't drink. So I was expecting, and I got a good night of sleep, so I was expecting to have a nice productive squat session here, and the opposite was exactly the case, because while I was not drinking alcohol and eating shitty food, I also forgot to drink water. So I woke up on this morning about 2 pounds lighter than the Saturday before, or the 2 days before. Came in at 255 from 250, I guess 6 or 7, something like that on Saturday. I just had nothing. My legs felt dry and weak, and I just had no confidence dropping into the squat. So took a 415, managed to grind out a single, tried to take it again with a little bit tighter knee wrap, and just couldn't even feel confident dropping into it. So I shut it down, which brings us to the upper accessory day. Since my pecs are feeling so great, wanted to better utilize the Duffalo bar on this day. I love this thing so much. It keeps your shoulders in such a great position, keeps the elbows in a great position, and for some reason I have to suicide grip it, but I don't even care, because I'm able to actually descend with the bar relatively quickly, keep a perfect groove, and just press really fast. So my pecs and shoulders feel great after using this movement. This is definitely going to be my primary movement for the rest of prep on the secondary bench day. I hit real fast sets with 240 and 270, and then hit 3 sets at 300. Got 5 reps on the first 2 and 4 on the last one. All pause, all with a good groove, and this just felt really amazing. So I'm going to keep these in the 5 range probably for a while. I don't anticipate going too terribly heavy on them, as my main bench work is going to be continuing to go up but I will kind of use these to add additional volume to my bench training that I would otherwise have put on the primary day if I were just benching once a week. So more practice, the bar keeps my shoulders happy and healthy. I can totally see outside of the context of meet prep that this would be the primary bar that I bench, and we'll see about squats. I did not get to give it a fair shake on squats since everything felt so shitty on those, but I can definitely see this bar playing a very large role in my training for the majority of the year, with the exception of the last maybe 4 weeks or so prior to a meet. So I can't even express how comfortable this felt, and it's very amazing for me to be able to go into a bench session and not have any pain or tendonitis or anything like that. So that was pretty exciting. Today is this session here, just working singles on the front squats, hit a nice clean 325. This is 365, just 10 pounds below what I doubled last week. I came in today with 400 as a goal, and I was able to hit that on this set here. Felt heavy, obviously it was kind of heavy, but it moved pretty well. I brought my stance in a little bit from the one before it, managed to stay pretty upright. This could have moved faster, but I don't really care. This will be the last week of front squatting. I'm going to be using a pause squat in its place at a little bit lighter percentage from here on out. That way I'm getting 2 opportunities to practice my squat form per week instead of just 1. So that brings us to the 10 singles that I pulled here at 500 pounds. These moved and looked better than they felt while I was doing them. And you can see if you pay attention to some of the nuances between the reps. On some of them I lock my lats in a lot better, and that keeps a nice smooth bar path and bar speed. On some of them I either groove the hip height starting position and I pull my hips a little too low, or I don't fully lock in my upper back, and that causes me to lose position a little bit and ramp the bar. So not so happy with those, but on the reps that ended up moving really well, I'm pretty happy with how they looked. The last one of the day was actually the best rep that I pulled. There's that ramping I was telling you about. But overall, it's a great way to end this first block of training here. I'm going to deload next week, this Saturday, in place of benching. I'm going to be testing out a couple different styles of knee wraps, but I'm not going to go too heavy on my squats since it's supposed to be kind of deloading this next week. But I figure some moderate weight, since I didn't really squat on Monday, it should be no problem at all. I'm going to give the Inzer grippers a try, as well as the Iron Rebel Rhinos, and see if I like those better than the Slingshot wraps that I've been using. So we will see about that. There's a shitty rep, and here's a pretty rep. This is the last one of the day, so definitely happiest with this one out of all of the reps. It's definitely moving smoothest. So that's it on that. Finished up, or followed these with some stiff legs. Went 2 sets of 3 at 475. Then some shrugs with 500 for sets of 8, and a little bit of cable row action. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it, subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in any of the programs that we offer here at the gym, or you want to train with the Savage Powerlifting team, be sure to check out the website at www.savagegym.com. I am Jeron. You have a good weekend, make good choices, and thank you for watching.